Bradford is significant as a housing estate because of its fame when it was first built. It represented a showcase of Labour's new social housing policy. The first flats opened in the late 60s. They were the tallest tower blocks in Europe when they were built. And there was a very strong kind of sense of the community. There was a thriving local industry. And gradually over the years, the flats fell into decline. They were harder to rent. And that has led to the current plan is to bring them all down. We're here in the Red Road in the north of Glasgow, delivering a project called Multi-Story. We've been here for about 5 years and we're going to be here for another couple of years. We run photography and video workshops across the community. We work with all kinds of groups. We do kids groups. We've got a very lively 8 to 12-year-old group doing photography at the moment. And we work with women's groups, so taking pictures across the estate and also around Glasgow. Camera Obscura is fantastic because it's photography at its most simple, really. You take any space and darken it and literally cut an inch hole on the window through your blackout material and the outside world will come flooding in. We're doing that in this flat here. We're doing it in 3 of the different bedrooms, and we're also going to set up a little dark room in one of the other bedrooms. So people can also then get a chance to make their own pinhole cameras out of coffee tins. And the idea is for them to go away and take pinhole photographs of the views from their flats, and hopefully we're going to exhibit those.
Look at our cameras. We've got chocolates.
Would you ever have
Good morning.
had it?
Oh.
Thank you.
Of that box, I'm going to take a picture of that.
Oh, I'm gonna take a photo. Is it done? I'm gonna take a picture of that building. Look at there. Look at this.
54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60.
We've done great things. We went downstairs and we've done 10 cameras and we took pictures and we put them in different kinds of places. And we learned about all the things, the lights. We went into different rooms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Wow. You see the black lines? Yeah. Do you know what the black lines are?
No.
So everything is in reverse, yeah?
That's the
So what is black on this picture is the lightest thing in real life. So this black line here, that's the sky. It's the brightest bit. And the reason that we've got a black line there along the edge of the slide, what is that? What's the slide made of?
Silver.
That's right. Because the best way to appreciate the Camera Obscura is to allow your eyes to adjust to low light for about 15 minutes. So we devised a series of light environments in the flat that we could guide people through that would help their eyes adjust. So in the entrance hall we had a mirrored ball, different coloured lights hitting off it, which gave the impression of walking into a galaxy of stars. We had a projection set up in one of the side bedrooms that showed you the 93 million miles that the light travels from the sun to the earth to get to us. And after that we had a UV light room, which showed the basic dynamic principles of how the Obscura works, but also enabled discussion about the light spectrum and different bands of light.
Street Level and the Multi-Story project have been working with the kids in this area for years now, and if they can build up a relationship with the kids and get them to view things like this as something that they can be part of, and something it doesn't become extraordinary to them to be doing arts clubs or this kind of quite extravagant and innovative piece of art. It just becomes what they do, and it just becomes part of how they interpret where they live.
The favouriteest thing that's happened in the project was when we made our own cameras, and then when we went outside and made pictures with them, and then it was fun because we had to put them first into water, and that's how it developed the picture.
Okay, so go in the third bedroom on the right, okay?
This is my number one.
Leave your bracelets on your on the chair or something.
Oh, we're going into that scary room. It's the kitchen.
I liked it all. I don't understand how a tin can get made into a camera. I'm still a bit confused. It's confusing, but it's pretty cool.
What do you think it was like when he finally got a little bit of light and the view from the outside world? Come in.
Oh my God.
There was a hole in the room and the whole room was really dark. It was like amazing and the whole flat sphere came down the walls and stuff and we can actually see the buses going round and everything. It was really amazing.
It's really important that people living here now can be put in touch that the area itself, what it set out to be, how it failed, how some people have prospered here, and what's going to happen with it disappearing over the next 7 years. It really does need documenting. The Obscura is a great way of doing that, but what's probably more important than the actual piece of artwork itself is the people who have been involved in it, and the legacy that the whole Red Road project is going to leave behind, of allowing people to be involved in arts projects, street level projects, multi-storey projects, hopefully other local arts organisations as well. Then being able to look back in 20 years' time saying, I lived in this place that was, you know, part of Glasgow's history that's no longer there, but it is actually documented.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.